Ah, you're back.
Okay, so what my messages are. PR report. I have I have report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Later. I want to verify you. I really want to verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? Decide later. Alright, time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today, we're talking about the melon pan. And that's Yon Jermaine. Oh, look at it, look like a luxurious snack. We'll have to try one. Please don't take off my mask. Cold is not helping me.
Nice.
Wait a minute, what today is? Oh, it's Thursday. Probably have to I'll probably try calling yeah, I'll call Kawakami tomorrow night. So who can so I can hang out with Sojiro. Wow, Yoshida's not really around here.
I'm not sure that makes sense.
Chihaya, Mishima. Chihaya.
I have something.
Blah, blah, blah. Holy schmoly, those random thieves showed up again with a wild calling card. I'm sorry, this man just decided to lie down here. Let's go to the station. Let's go to the station square.
I'm not interested.
Oh, I'll show you a fate worse than death. Living with your sins. Buddy! What is he doing? Who are you imitating now? That's one hell of a quote. The Phantom Thieves! You gotta check him out, bro! Oh, these two guys are like getting along so well, despite that they have opposite personalities.
I can't tell you how to say dumb story.
Yo, Yoshida, can I talk to you?
Everyone.
There's nothing inside.
Okay.
I shall ask you again.
I'd like to help you on your... Oh. Guess I can only hang out with him on Sundays.
I can see it.
Better buy myself a notebook.
Welcome.
Guts! I want my guts! Bestseller pleading. Efficiency. Wow. What are these? I might as well buy all of these. Maybe not these ones because quite pricey.
Focus.
What's up? Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know who put these dope... Damn it! I mean, what I mean is, the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby?
It's too funny.
This guy is trying really hard to improve his Japanese. Even though I'm reading everything in English. Let's go. Want to hang out with Chihaya. Oh shit! I don't have a fortune. I don't have a fortune persona on me. Oh, I should go to the velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
Woo! I was about to do a Confidant event, but I'm even checking what personas I got.
Time for some rehabilitation.
I should probably get rid of.
You wish to perform a fusion.
Oh shit! I forgot. I should put some of my personas in prison.
Gonna string them up?
Who would be the best to put into prison? Let's see here. I don't really like that he's weak to gun, so... yeah. Dodge Psy. I could put her in prison, but the problem is that she's gonna... problem is the Strength Arcana quest actually needs her to have Dodge Psy, so I'm gonna have to leave her alone. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, let's...
You change your mind?
let's train
I'll
a
take
persona.
care of them.
Claim.
Cell's empty. Get it to... So, who's it gonna be?
Alright, so we gotta check. Yeah, let's put his...
So it's this persona?
let's put Toujin in here.
Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Alright.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
So I'm gonna read. Maybe I could just strengthen Izanagi Picaro. Give him the
What are you
hermit.
waiting for?
This is what the persona should. Let these powers unite.
Let's push him. There we go. Right, it seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with great power. Behold the power of the fool. Alright, so this time I'm gonna get rid of Rising Slash because I already got Cross Slash, so yeah, Cross Slash is good enough. This Rising Slash, well, it's pretty good to have a heavy damage skill and power up after a baton pass. That's only if I get a baton pass. So, besides, I need Maznyonga. There we go. Your persona is inheriting the power of the sacrifice. Oh, wow. Well... I'm sorry. Alright, now that I freed a spot,
Compendium.
let's
These are the paths you have walked.
where is it? Alright, yeah, there you are.
This persona?
She has colossal damn. That sounds pretty intense when you read the description like this. How colossal is colossal? Automatically raises the chance of dealing critical hit. Medium physical damage to one foe with a high chance of critical. Oh wow, miracle punch.
You'll withdraw this persona?
What is this? What does it say?
A fee is required.
This is a persona born within one who held a fate outside of yours. It bears the power of its original owner, hence I have no doubt it will be a great boon for you.
Then accept this persona.
Yeah, free fortune for all!
Done already? It is time, inmate.
Alright. Free fortune for all.
Seriously?
Alright, so Chihaya is like... Wait, what? What's the next Confidant ability I can open up? Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battles. Ooh. I would love to get that.
Searching all along.
Oh shit. Alright. I'll be back one sec. Alright, I'm back. I just needed a bathroom break.
There's nothing
Been
inside.
holding it for a while, but...
Will it always be burning down?
Alright, so let's, let me open up the... Today's Thursday, so I can't really hang out with Kamakami. Fortune here. Let's open up the choices that I could make on rank. Wow, she only has. There's only one choice that gives out one social link points. All right, that's gonna be. This is gonna be uphill rank up. Let's go right away. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Oh well, Rakui. I kind of like Rakui's way of voicing Chihaya better. Only because she makes it a bit more funnier. I guess I'll go to the red light district and kill some time. She's always adding like new things to what she's saying.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mifune Sensei. Mifune Sensei, what? I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you didn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Hey, who are you saying my hair is, who's saying your hair is fluffy? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? What's that supposed to mean? I have no problem with working for a woman. Sometimes, something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Wow, what kind of gender discrimination is going on in that office? That's horrible. How terrible! Men are horrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let us ask the Tyrant. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Alright, what's the story? Yes, I have seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
Is this?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Oh, wow. Can't we just give her some business advice? Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Me? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up. What? No, that's horrible. Change her boss's heart. Yes, let's change her boss's heart. Encourage her. Oh, change her boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know? Oh my god! No! Oh my god. I don't understand what you're saying. Suggest she gives up. Oh wow, that's the word. That's horrible. Let's encourage her.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what will you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Overturn your fate! Fight the power! Fight the power! Fight the power! You know we're talking about her business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard no more. Thank you, young man. If you excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? But that was... You're far too irresponsible, Akagawa-kun. I mean, Akagawa-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. Well, I guess we didn't really need to go to the mementos or anything. All we had to do is say a few words and that changes her fate. Oh gosh. Alright, done. Blowing my nose. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. And maybe not such a bad idea. But if that possibility were true, how could I keep my holy stone business intact? Ooh. Well, you'll be making your money off of it, though. Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. As I can sense it, Chihaya's intense motivation. Alright, so Fortune Teller is ranked up 2. Excuse me while I blow my nose again. back. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Alright. That's all good. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's Friday. Yakisoba Pad Day, I guess.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Seems like Chihaya wants me to read Medjet, I guess? I'm already half finished. The virus protection, introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world, it seems. You can tell me about it.
Oh!
Looks like you finished it. So they were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult. I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Well, my knowledge has not risen.
All right.
Oh well, we're almost at the stations. I say that was an effective use of your time. When is the exams, though?
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat, I mean, this must be global warming. Oh yeah. Yeah, global warming. Something that Donald Trump doesn't even understand these days. Or I don't think he even think that global warming ever existed. We all destined to fade away like an ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Akagawa-kun, let me ask you a question. Me?
do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? The coloring comes from inside. What? What? How? Why? They have painkillers. They have painkillers in them. What? I don't quite understand why. What is this option? Next thing you know, it's probably right. Well, 30% of people thought it was right.
Correct.
Correct. The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrups. Fragrance, food coloring, it's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be unable to tell what flavor it is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer, produced by color and smell.
No way.
Wow! I didn't know that about shaved ice. So basically, any flavor is just sugar, right?
Nice going!
Well, that's kind of disappointing about shaved ice.
All right.
Anyways, but before you can enjoy the sweet illusion of summer, you have a very real exam waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck!
For real?
Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? Maybe I should go study at the diner or something right now. It's not raining.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Wait, who can I hang out with today? Takumi, Makoto, Yusuke. Can I hang out with An? so I guess I go buy that yakisoba pan first. That's not the way. Actually, that is the way. I admire Kichi-kun for his intellect. He makes compelling arguments with a very sound logic. Oh, the guy on TV? He's getting pretty popular because of the Phantom Thieves. He shows up on TV, goes to school, works as a detective. What is he? Superhuman? He frequently places at the top of the national mock exams. I'm curious as to what he'll do next. Man, he's like super efficient dude.
Hi.
I can't really fathom how people can be so super efficient. I mean, I try to be efficient myself, but to keep that up in the same routine every day is like really, that must be really tough. I hear we should be careful not to get food poisoning. It's been pretty humid, so it makes sense. I wish this rainy season would end soon. Constant rainfall is really sapping my motivation. That may not let us take detours, but maybe they'll give us a warning if they catch us. Wait, did I watch TV last night? I'm not quite sure. Alright, so...
I'll just add this.
Give me a sec. Alright, so... Seems like... some random phone caller just called my phone again and then just hanged up again. So... Man, the things people do to try and call houses and then like probably try to stuck a bill on us. But did not just basically hang up. Ringing. Probably. And I don't really want to hang out with Ron yet. Probably be on a Sunday. Hopefully it's on a Sunday. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the red light district. Let's sit down with Chihaya first.
What shall we do?
Not greedy. What I want to do.
Now.
How about... Do I want to increase my knowledge or my guts? I could probably get more benefits out of guts, right? The High Priestess card. It seems you would greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your knowledge. That's over.
What do you think?
Oh wow, so I can only do it one at a time?
What shall we do?
Can I do it like a double reading?
What shall we do?
Did I already... Oh wow. So my reading would be fixed if I... Great, so my reading is fixed. Well, let's try go to the diner anyways. Wait a minute. So what's my stats right now? I don't have proficiency, so... Damn, proficiency. Rank free. I'm gonna buy more coffee. How many cups does that make?
Man.
Oh wow, got guts. Wow, 4 more. Yes, I can hang out with
All right.
Eli, right? It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise. Can I get more knowledge points?
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Seriously? I got knowledge.
Ah, you're back.
Deadline's gonna be tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up being released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some involvement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found a breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Oh wow, it's you? Do you have any info? Decide later. I think I can hang out with. Oh wow. Seriously? I don't know who to hang out with tonight. But it doesn't seem like it changed anything. It didn't seem like it changed anything when I did the luck reading. I mean, I got the diner, I got the fortune telling me I get more points for knowledge, but I only got the same 2 points. What's up with that? I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more later, so right now I'm gonna reload my game and then I'll retry it again. So I'll see you in a bit.